Hey, good day, people. How you doing? God bless you, Cole. It's Sassy. It's Sassy's at work for another hour and a half. Hope you're having a good time. There's this real obtuse individual on YouTube that crawls under so many names. It's just unbelievable. And Cole has a lot of haters, and I have a lot of likers. He comes from the territory. Ask my mama, or or Dave. God bless Dave. He runs a good show. If you're on VonLiveTV.com, go to Override, man. Override plays great music, great sound. As Colt does. I'm not saying, it's just saying, you can make a choice. You could go there. He's always running the show when I'm not even on. This old fart's in bed or something. And I always recommend him to people. Ask Lando Luke too. But it's come down to a lot of people not really getting the program. I mean, life's not easy for everybody. It's really not. And, I don't like cops. I mean, pigs, excuse me. I don't like pigs. But I love a cop. They're humanitarian.
It was a very, very cold night that night. I was assigned to West 44th Street and Broadway, and I was on the foot post there, and I myself that night had about 2 pairs of socks on, winter socks, and also my combat boots, and my feet were still freezing. So basically, I was standing there, and I'd heard somebody laughing, joking around, and I looked over, and somebody was laughing, this elderly gentleman who had no socks, no shoes on, or anything. And I went up to him, and I was like, where are your shoes? He's like, it's okay, officer. He's like, I've never had a pair of shoes. He's like, but God bless you, thank you for doing what you're doing. And that really, it taken me back because, this gentleman had enough heart to say, God bless me, but he didn't even have a pair of socks on. And I can only imagine how cold that pavement was. And so I ran a little bit ahead of him because he was heading south on 7th Avenue. And I knew the area, there was a shoe store. So I ran into the shoe store, and I had explained to them there was an elderly gentleman with no socks on, no shoes on. And I said, listen, I'd like to buy a pair of boots, something that's going to last a while. I don't care what the price is. We got to do this as an elderly gentleman out there with no socks. And Skechers helped me out. So while they were waiting to find out what pair they have, I ran outside and I grabbed the elderly gentleman. And, I said, listen, I got a surprise for you. So I brought him to the Skechers. I sat him down, asked him what shoe size he was. And he said it was a size 12. So I ran back in there. And I said, listen, you got a thing in size 12. And they came right out. And I paid, and I brought the shoes and the socks out. And I knelt down, and that's when Jennifer had taken the picture. But to my surprise, I didn't see anybody there at that time. I didn't even know somebody had taken a picture. And so I was just doing my job. I just knelt down, put the socks on them, the shoes on them, lifted them back up. And I said, listen, sir, I was like, you want to grab a cup of coffee? Maybe we'll get something to eat. And he goes, no, officer. He goes, he's like, no, officer. He's like, listen, you've done enough. He said, God bless you and be safe. He's like, I love the police. And that, again, it's just, when I brought out the shoes, it was just smile ear to ear. So it was absolutely amazing. And I was able to share that moment with him, and he just continued to walk on his way. He didn't ask for anything. And it was a great moment for both of us.
Why? Why? I find it's really stupid. Hello? 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 Wrong number. No one ever calls me. Except for my wife or a pharmacy. I thought that was really bad timing. I did. That was really bad. That happens a lot to me, though. But that was pretty nice, wasn't it? There's pigs and there's cops. A lot of rookies. The rookies are pigs. Especially the Aryan young ones. They think that they can do anything. Because they don't believe in God. And they'll beat you in a heartbeat. I have film clips of them working with me. Really, I'm serious as a freaking heart attack in my own front yard. I found that rather sad. Just really rather sad. But that's I'm in as I said earlier, I'm in a democratic state now, not a commonwealth. Okay, see, commonwealth and democratic states laws are way, way different. And this gentleman has a friend. That's all there is to it. To me, uh, this gentleman has went through a lot of pain, and he knows he's got to love. Okay, I mean he knows that there's love here, and we just want to see things go properly for him, and not really, because he knows right from wrong at this point, and he knows how the people could be. I can't believe we went back to a Commonwealth state after this, but I was sure it was a stipulation with his people to go there. I don't know. I mean, I want to need to go down south to Louisiana, New Orleans, and go with the pit bulls and the parolees and stuff, and just give them help from hand because they need a human down there to give a helping hand. And that's just what we try to do. Deep in our hearts, we really do. Because you do have a friend.
When you're down and trouble, and you need a helping hand, and nothing, oh, nothing's going close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. You just call my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running. Oh yeah, see you again. With the strings on the floor, all you got to do is call, and I'll be there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got a plan. If the sky above you should turn dark and full of clouds, and that old north wind should begin to blow, keep your head together and call my name out loud. Soon I'll be knocking upon your door. You just call up my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running. Oh yes, I will see you again. With the strings on the falling, all you got to do is call, and I'll be there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We ain't good to know, but you got a friend. People can be so cold. They'll hurt you and desert you. Well, they'll take your soul if you let them. Oh, yeah, but don't you let them. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running. call. Lord, I'll be there, yes, I will. You got a friend. You got a friend. Yeah. Ain't it good to know you got a friend? Ain't it good to know you got a friend? Oh, yeah, yeah. You got a friend.
Peace. God bless everybody. I mean, get in real life. A lot of people out there are just so lost. And a friend uh, came up close to us yesterday that we've been worried about. Really worried about, you know, not worried, but concerned. Concerned. And he finally made it up close to us. Uh, he's a little bit south of us. He's in Kentucky, in a Commonwealth state. We're at Democratic state. Your trains are coming for good souls. Well, he's a good soul. Um, he's done paid his means to anybody that needed it. And he knows, deep in his heart, he really knows. This goes to Jay. I'd be there in a heartbeat. Considering what could happen. If something ever happened to you, man, I'll be there in a heartbeat. I've been there, I've done it, anything else. Not for anything, whatever happened to you. I mean, not like that. I mean, I don't even do drugs no more. It's been a lot of years. Nothing like that. When you look into it, you go laugh. It's just like in CRC, the Orient, how they laughed. And they called me up to the desk. Goes, you mean they put you here for something I get paid for? And I said, yeah, no big deal. You know, hey, I get rid of a lot of fines this way for 4.5 months. No 10 years. Oh, for God's sake, man. I can't wait to see you, bro. Man, you spent a lot of time down south in all them states. Read between the lines, Jay. No accusations upon anything. Now, there's going to be comments, I'm sure. And I wanted to do it private, but I thought it was really meaningful because I did a little homeless thing too. And I've been doing a lot of homeless. And the more I look, the more I get. Some are fake and some are really there. And the majority, they're just stuck. And I just want to say, may God be with us all, and especially them, to get them out of the rut they're in, because the Commonwealth states don't take you right to jail. Democratic states will, or they'll put you somewhere and they'll make you go. Believe me, they will make you go. They don't want you on the street corners here. They're bad, really bad. And I'm sad about it. People, you're looking at martial law. If that individual chooses to be there, because whatever's going on around them, that's fine. You could offer them outlets like Salvation Army, which I feel is the pits. That's a dog right there. I mean, you have to be really down and broke and freezing your ass off to go there. Because that place is the pits. You're locked up. You're locked up 24 hours a day for the first 30 days, as far as I've heard lately. And I'm really grateful to a friend of mine, Jay, that at least he had somewhere to go. And then when he got up here, because, well, he could have stayed with us. It's only like about a half-hour drive, stay with us. And we're going to go see this weekend. I'm just so happy you're back up here. And you don't know what your mom was like. Well, she's like tripping. And yeah, we got some stuff for you. I'm not boasting. See, just like that one cop said, I didn't even know Jennifer was there to take my picture. Number one, when I do things for people, on the real side and not just talking like I am. There's no pictures, no recognition. There's no, uh, look what I did. Look what I did. No, fuck that. I don't want no credit for it because I don't believe God, if you intended for God to see it, would take it. Now, if it was a prize element, just like that cop, not a pig, a cop. There's pigs and cops. I've been through that. And I think it's funny. But he didn't even know. And he's retired now. And there's another one doing the SIP program, SIP program. That's what it was named. And there are hearts out there, and there's haters, as I know very much so. Because with what I do, Jay, I can remember when I didn't know how to email when you made a little program for me to do it on dial up. Oh God. Kiss the love, Sassy and Co. And you know who we are.